You can have your you can have your soup and the dishes, main dishes.
Okay, cool.
Sen başla.
Good morning. It's I think 9 a.m. I'm trying to hold my schedule as I had yesterday, but it's kind of tough, especially with like upload and import and stuff like that. The Wi-Fi here takes for ages to process things, so yeah, I'm trying my best here, but well, my schedule is not on point yet. But the good thing is, we don't have to go out for breakfast, we can have it right here. I'm currently uploading the vlog like 2 days ago. I just got a message from the host of this apartment over here, and she invited me to stay at her house for the remainder of the time, mainly because it's closer to the gym I visit, and that is like the main reason I'm here. So that's awesome. Let's see how long it takes me to clean everything up around here. It's pretty messy. So I just got into my new apartment, which Sue offered to me. I will show you around in just a second. But I really need to upload yesterday's vlog. I'm really running late on this. So let's hope the Wi-Fi is good over here. It was terrible in the last apartment. Like, the last apartment was awesome, but the Wi-Fi, it didn't have any. So I had to purchase this from like a public Wi-Fi, which cost me like $19 for a week. I kind of just wasted that now since I'm in this apartment here, which has Wi-Fi, which is awesome, and let's hope it's a lot quicker. Alright, so the video is uploading, and the Wi-Fi connection is just awesome. It's on point. We got 50 megabytes download and 6 megabyte upload, which is not as great and awesome, but it's still good, you know? Alright, so here is a tour, I promise, and this apartment is really astonishing, so I hope you like it. Let's go. Alright, so you come in through the main door. You gotta take your shoes off there. Everything in here is clean. So from the main door, you come in here, which is just like a little working or relaxing area. I guess get work done, chill out. It's great. To the left of the main door is the dining area, which is just a small little table. Works great though for having dinner with the family. And you got all this like really expensive stuff in the background, which I don't really care about. Straight from the dining area you come into the kitchen, where you can help yourselves to a nice glass of water. Just press it against here, you're fine. You know, just in case you need it, we got a second dining area over here, because why not? If you take a ride from the dining area, you come right into the living room. Straight from the dining area, you come into this humongous living room. The height of this is just awesome. You can see like almost the entire upstairs as well. If you make it up the stairs, this is where you get to just like a little hallway / bridge connecting the right house and the left house. So I'll show you my bedrooms and the stuff that's around. And this is the bathroom, which is small, but it does the work. And then you got my bedroom over here, which has a huge bed, a nice little desk, and well, that's all I need. Just in case, she offered me a second bedroom. I don't think I'll need it. And if you make your way over the bridge, you have this nice little second living room with a view of the other living room. Isn't that awesome? Alright, so we got some rice, some mashed potatoes, and some chicken. And then we have a bunch of things that look like bread. Like a special bread. I don't really know what it's like. And then we have some vegan stuff over here, which I like vegan stuff, but I'm not a fan of the things she put in here. I can try it though. Let me give you a closer view. So this is the vegan stuff. That's the special bread I was talking about. And here we got the rice, the chicken, and the potatoes. So it's looking all good. And honestly, I have no idea how I deserve all that. She is the best host I've ever stayed with when it comes to just staying with for a couple days. She's awesome. The stuff over here is actually really, really good. Has like bread around it and spinach in the middle, I would say. It's delicious. It is currently 3 p.m. and I gotta get some work done before going for a run later. Alright, so here's the problem I'm having with vlogging at the moment. Don't get me wrong, I enjoy vlogging and my videos are doing better than they've ever been doing before. Like I've uploaded gaming videos and stuff in the past. They would get an average around 10 to 20 views if I'm honest with you. However, the vlogging things, or the vlogging videos you watch, are getting an average of let's say 40 to 50 views. For one reason, it's probably because I share them a lot more. I share them on Facebook, on Instagram. But the other reason is people can relate to it. And most people couldn't relate to gaming videos. So what exactly is my problem? Well, here's the point. When I started vlogging, my first video got like 100 views. The second one with my sister's surprise got like 500. From there on, like I've said, they're getting an average of like 40 to 50, sometimes another 100 views. Which is great. Don't get me wrong. The problem I'm having though is that the interactivity is like almost zero, and I've had a little bit more than that actually on my gaming videos. So like the comments are like almost not there, and that's something I want to change or have your opinion about. Alright, here's my first question. First of all, do you think the style of vlogging I'm going with is getting boring? I'll explain what I mean with the style of vlogging in just a second. The second question I have, which is also as important, have you noticed that I changed the style of vlogging over the last 3 episodes a little bit? With change, I mean the edit was a little bit different, the color correction got changed, the song choice I make is different. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Please let me know. So here is what I mean with style. I actually got a comment already saying that my style of vlogging was pretty similar to the way Casey Neistat is vlogging. There's a reason for that. I've been watching Casey for like the last year, I would say. And I got inspired by what he's been doing and I wanted to do something similar. I wanted to do it in my own way. However, when you get inspired by something, you tend to like copy parts of the work they're doing. Which I don't believe is particularly bad, but you have to get away from this style you got inspired by and develop your own style. And that's what I'm trying to do at the moment. So going back to that question I asked before, do you think the general style of vlogging people are going with people, I mean like Casey Neistat for example, is getting old, is getting boring, like they're successful with this or they got successful in like the last year? But now it's like, if you want to get successful, you have to shift the style of vlogging. The people who got successful with it will stay successful. They will remain with the style and they will have people watching. However, if you want to be successful on vlogging nowadays, you probably have to develop your own style. So let me explain the style that I think is getting old. So what exactly do I mean with style? Short sentences that really grab your attention, a smooth intro that shows you where I was 2 days ago, a time lapse, some quick cuts and music from the 50s. You don't like music from the 50s? Well, for me it's easy to cut and it really does keep your attention, doesn't it? Then I also like to move the camera angle to look more professional. Then I also cut my phrases when I mess up. Everything is supposed to look good and positive, even though you barely get any sleep or are exhausted most of the time. I make it look like I shoot with multiple cameras, but really I just moved it from over there. Every now and then I do shoot on a different camera. See? Here are some more quick cuts to really keep your attention. Everything is always good and positive. Oh wait, that's even better. Then I end the vlog with encouraging you to leave your opinions down in the comments, even though you probably don't want to. And no vlog is complete without an end card made in 2 seconds on Photoshop telling you to stalk me on Instagram. Yeah, that's basically what vlogging is about nowadays. And why do I put my vlogs on YouTube? It actually really is the desire to share something and then people commenting on it. So I know I've made fun about this in the little section as I showed you, but if you do have an answer to the questions I ask, do you think the style of vlogging I'm going with is getting boring? Have you noticed that I changed the style of vlogging over the last 3 episodes a little bit? Then feel free to answer them down below in the comments. I always look forward to reading comments. I'm really happy when I get some, and yeah, if you want to, can comment. If you don't want to, that's totally fine. But for today, I think that was everything for the vlog. I may go for a run and then we'll go to dinner with Sue and her husband, and that should be pretty good. Well, I'll leave the camera here and I'll peace out from now. Here's the end card you can stalk me on. Peace out.